Hi guys, so this week I decided to show you the reality of my life right now, which is working 3 jobs and sometimes working 7 days a week. Not every week, but a lot of the time. I also have a lot of other things on the go, like this channel that I'm trying to do, so it's very hectic. And yeah, I just wanted to show you some of the realities of what my life is like right now, what it's like in a city, to live in a city, to afford to live in a city, being a Gen Z, and the economy and everything. And I think a lot of people can relate to this kind of grind right now. So let's get into the video. Good morning. Is it a good morning? I don't know. I'm exhausted. I'm working 3 jobs and I have no days off. Also, look at this sweater my friend gave me. It says 1-800-SIG-DELT. She literally got it at the thrift store because it said SIG, so she gave it to me. I am so tired. I did not realize I worked today. I woke up at Reese's. We had a sleepover. And then I checked my schedule and I work from 8 to 3 a.m. 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. So I thought I would do a little week in my life. A week in my stressful life. I have no time to do anything. I have no time to make these videos. And I have no time to film and I have no time to edit. So I thought I'd make a week of my life because I don't have time to do anything other than work. So you might as well just come with me to work. And that's what we're doing. Because I have no time, I have to do editing like now. And then I have to get up and get ready for work. And then I need to go to work for like ever. Wait, how long? So it's a 7-hour shift. You don't get a break. I work at 3 places. So I work at a supper club, I work at a pub, and I work at a nightclub. Today we're going to the supper club. So it's like a restaurant. It's like a nice restaurant, and then it turns into a club basically at night. Well, before we do all that, let's make a coffee because I'm so tired. Okay, what do I want? Chocolate flavor or caramel? I've been doing chocolate a lot. I think I'm gonna do caramel. My kitchen is a mess. My life is a mess. My room is a mess. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're doing a caramel. Not too sweet. I don't know why recently I've been putting cream and milk, but I just have. God, I thought I had a day off. I really thought I had a day off today. I thought I had the day to film and edit, but I don't, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of editing and then immediately get ready for work and then go to work, and I'm so tired. Okay, I'm ready for work. This is what I'm wearing. Hold on. This is what I'm wearing. I'm gonna switch into a skirt when I get there, and yeah. Yeah, I've been editing all morning. I've had a few coffees, and I'm running late, so I gotta go. I'm at work. I've been here for a few hours. This is what I'm wearing. Hopefully I'll get out of here soon, but I think it's gonna be a really long night. And a girl asked me if I wanted to get some food later, so depending on what time I might do that. But yeah, I'll check in later. This looks so good. Hi guys. I just got home from my shift. It is 1 a.m. I got off early. I was supposed to be working till 3, but me and another girl got off, so we decided to grab some food. I'm really glad I got off early because I kind of didn't know I was working today, and so last minute I was like, fuck, and I thought I had the day. So anyway, whatever. I'm really tired. I work tomorrow at 4:30, at my other job, at my pub job. So I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna wake up and finish editing and upload a video for you guys. I'm actually gonna take a shower first though. Also, the job I work at, my throat hurts. I don't know why the air in that restaurant is so dry. I have no days off this week. And I just like couldn't be bothered to cook, which is why we went out. But yeah, I really should have prepped some food for this week, but I just had no time, so whatever. Anyway, good night. See you tomorrow. Good morning. I'm so tired. I haven't been sleeping enough, and I don't know why I woke up, but whatever. Let's go make a coffee. I think today I want to do chocolate, and I think I'm going to make a double because I need it. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. I think I'm gonna do vanilla because it's chocolate coffee today, and I feel like those go well. The place I worked last night has the driest air, and my throat hurts, and my throat, like, I don't know what to do. If you have any ideas, if you've ever worked in a building that's like so dry, I don't know if it's because there's like a lot of sparklers or dry ice or what's going on, but my throat hurts, and like, I don't want to work somewhere where like my throat hurts. I want to be able to prevent it. I'm not sure if I should like have a cough candy when I'm working there, but I don't want to have to do that 24/7 when I'm working there. I'm exhausted. My throat hurts. I'm going to try to eat before I go to work. I work at 4:30 today at the pub because sometimes I forget to, and then I starve for my whole shift. I only eat if there's free food at work, or I just eat after at like midnight. Okay, I'm just doing some editing, and I'm also writing something with my friend, so I'm just working on that as well. I don't have much time, and since I don't have any days off this week, I really have to force myself to use any free time before my shift to do that, so I'm gonna do a little bit of that right now. Okay, I'm going to work. This is what I'm wearing today with my shoes. Hopefully it's not a long day. There's also a Leafs game on, so it might be busy, but let's see. Okay, I'm at work, and I got a snack. It's really hard to hear because there's a lot of backup sound, but the kitchen guy made me a snack. It's like a chicken ball. It's really good. You just gotta wait for free food, you know? Is that crispy? I just dropped one on the floor.
This is real. This is a high screen time question again.
I'm almost done work. I just ate.
One more time. A, Bush. B.
They're doing trivia right now.
C.
I'm hoping to go home soon though. I'm waiting to go home. They're finishing up trivia, but I should be out of here soon, which will be an early night for me because it's only like 10. Yeah. I'm done. I made like no money, so that's good. very tired. I just got home. I'm not really hungry. It's pretty early for me to be off, if I'm gonna be real, so I'll try to be a little productive. Since I have no time off, I will maybe do some laundry. Maybe, oh, I gotta do some editing. I gotta upload a video for you guys, so I'll probably do that tonight. And my room's a mess, so maybe I'll do that. I keep meaning to like start working out. Like, I'm obviously getting a lot of cardio because I'm on my feet all day long and I walk to work and streetcar or whatever. But I haven't really been doing strength training because I have no time and I'm so tired and I sort of feel like I'm getting sick because I'm not sleeping enough. So, am I gonna change that? Not today. Not today. I'm gonna watch a movie and eat some chips. It is 1 a.m. and I've seasoned this steak and I'm gonna make it now. I'm wearing my new pajamas. Cute. And I'm making a steak. But I have to be quiet because my roommates. Okay, I think it's hot enough. This is gonna be so loud. It's not hot enough. And I'm just heating up some mashed potatoes. Look how good that looks. Okay, I'm gonna go eat this. I have leftover mashed potatoes. I just poured the leftover like butter over it. I'm so excited. I mean, you saw what I ate today. I didn't really eat, so this will be so good. Oh, pink. Perfect. That's so good. Good morning. It's like 1 p.m. I woke up at 10 originally, and then I just went right back to sleep because I was so tired and I haven't been sleeping enough. So anyway, let's have a coffee because I'm so tired and I'm working until 3 a.m. tonight, so. I'm gonna do this cup today. It's too tall, so I have to do it like that. I think I'm gonna do caramel today, and I definitely need a double. Oh! Yep. Okay, that's why you don't do that. Everything's a mess. Everything's a mess. I'm doing it again, I don't care. Live on the edge. Hi guys, I've been rotting in bed and I'm gonna get ready for the day. I'm also gonna do some filming for you guys unrelated to this vlog. And then I need to be productive, do some errands. I have to go return something and yeah, just go to some stores. And then I gotta get ready for work. So that's what I'm doing. I have filmed a video for you guys. It is now 5 p.m. I am endlessly frustrated with it. You will find out soon what video that was. I am going to eat a snack of some ramen. Yes, I'm eating it in bed. I'm avoiding the living room right now. I will share why that is in the future. But anyway, I normally don't eat in my bed, but I don't care right now. And then I'm going to watch one episode of The Office while I eat that. And then I have to do errands. I've literally had no time to just like, whatever. I need to do errands, and then, yeah, I'm going to work. Also, my room's a mess. Also, my house is a mess. I haven't taken out the garbage in forever. Everything is a mess. I'm exhausted. I don't even care. This is the fit. Very casual. I'm undercover. I'm gonna run some errands, and then I need to get it done really quick, so I can't dilly-dally. So let's go. little grocery haul. I got potatoes. Obviously, I need more of this. Coffee, steak, makeup wipes, chips, pickles. Yeah. And I got milk. This is the thing.
I'm not gonna get deeper about this, and I was just like, "How was your singles event?" Oh, I killed it. She fucking. I had like 3 guys at a table with me, and then 3 more guys came up to me. I love what these 3 guys did. It was such a ballsy move, but it's like it didn't work. And I got only 1 member. Regrettably, I didn't really want it.
She was really nice. She was literally surrounded. She was like a zombie apocalypse, and she was the only human left. There was like 5 guys surrounding you at the stairs. It was crazy. She did so good.
Some guy's pickup line was like, "So you sell drugs?" And I was like, "No, I don't." And then like 10 minutes later, he came up to me. No, half an hour later, he came up to me and was like, "So you sell drugs, right? Can I grab some drugs?" I'm like, "Dude, leave me alone."
That's actually, he thought it was terrible.
It was good. It was really good. That was crazy.
I have cut my hand many times. It's not too deep, but it is not fun. It's a bunch of little shards stuck in my hand. Guys, this shift has been a nightmare. Reese is here though. I'll explain more later. But like, I want to quit after this. This was some bullshit. I just got home. It's like 2 a.m. I had the worst shift. I'm eating a piece of pizza in bed that I got from work. This is some bullshit that happened. Okay. There was a singles event that was going on in my work, and it wasn't supposed to be happening there, and then all of a sudden it was there because it was unorganized, whatever. My manager is also a bartender. They give me a section, they give another server a section, and then the manager, who's a bartender, who makes money off of the tips, tells the host to tell everyone it's bar service, and then you can sit at the high tops, which are my section. So he's telling the host to tell everyone to go to the bar and then use up my section so no one can sit there so that I can't make any money. And I was just like, what the hell? And then this other manager was like, well, you gotta hustle. You just have to go up to them and ask them if you can get them a drink before, like, as soon as they walk in. So I'm like, okay, I shouldn't really have to fight for the tables that are supposed to be sitting. If you're sitting in my section, it should be me who's serving you, but whatever. So I start doing that. And then he yells at me, the guy who originally tells him to go to the bar, for stealing people that were gonna go to the bar. It's like, what do you want from me? It was so overstimulating. It was just so much. It was so annoying. That's why managers aren't supposed to be able to earn tips. Like, because you're abusing your power. I hate working in bars. Anyway, he just wanted to make more money, and that's not fair. And I make minimum wage, and he doesn't. He makes manager wage. So all of it is super corrupt and not cool. So I just had a really bad shift. And my GM wasn't there, so I couldn't really, like, do anything about it. Anyway, but Reese was a hot commodity at the singles event. It was hilarious. She had like 8 guys surrounding her. I was like, wow, look at her go. Look at her go. It was just so funny that it happened to be there. And yeah, it was just really funny. And she just hung out at my work. So that was the nicest part of my shift. I'm all stuffed up right now. I don't know. I think I'm getting sick. But yeah, that was the nicest part of my shift, was just that Reese was there the whole time, which was really cool. Is that even legal? I guess it is. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to watch The Queen's Gambit, and then I'm going to go to bed because I've had such a bad day. Good morning. I'm going to work today, and then I just have a short shift. I might see some friends later in the evening. But first, I need a coffee. Just a little. Okay, so I have to leave the house pretty soon, but I'm waiting on a bus, so it's fine. Just to catch you all up on the day, because I didn't really film much, I woke up at 2 p.m. and then I didn't really eat. I heated up a piece of pizza that I stole from work yesterday. That's the thing. I love to cook. I'm working so much. I just don't have the time. I'm too exhausted. I don't want to. So then you end up ordering in, you eat bad food, or you're just eating like ramen or chips because you're just exhausted, or you're eating stuff from work, which is always unhealthy because everything in restaurants are like not very good for you. Yeah, it's not ideal. I did a little bit of filming to do a different video for you guys. I did a call with a friend of mine who we're working on something together, and that's all I did today. And that's just the work-life balance I'm dealing with right now. I woke up and ate chips in bed as my breakfast because I'm just too tired. Yeah. And I'll be up I'm working till 3 today, so it's exhausting, and especially when you're serving, it doesn't feel like you're working towards earning money. But this isn't like the career. This is a temporary career for me. I don't want to do this. I don't feel passion for it. But you know, the goal is to save up for a van. And it's really hard when you're busy to delegate time to work on acting or my YouTube channel, which are avenues I would much rather be earning money from, because you're so exhausted because you're working so much. But it's like you have to keep your eye on the prize, you know? You have to remember what you actually care about, what you actually want to succeed in. It's all a means to an end. It's making money so that you can get the thing. So keep working on what's really important. And it's hard at times to remember that, but like that's why every day I'm trying to do at least a little bit of something, even if just a couple hours towards YouTube or something. It's very hard. I am so tired. I have been filming all day, as you can see from my messy room. I'm now getting ready for work. Tonight I'm working at the nightclub. I'm bartending. This is the fit. I've never dressed like this for work before. My background in serving has mostly been like fine dining. So now I'm getting more into like night scene. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's a lot of people just being drunk and like gross. And like you see a lot of people who are like clearly on coke, and you're like, coke is gross. Like, and then you're like, oh, like, yeah. It's very weird going to work this way. It feels so unprofessional, but that's just what they want. Free donut. Okay guys, I'm almost on my shift. There was a huge fight, and today I was bartending with, there was 3 of us at my bar, and there was like 2 middle-aged men were the other bartenders. And they were kind of mean to me because I'm new and I'm not as good, but whatever. I'm going home soon, and I'm really hungry. I hope I made good money. Also, my new belt. All done, finally going home. Okay guys, I'm headed home. It's been a long night, but I'm so hungry, and I know I'm not gonna have any energy to cook because it's like 3 a.m. so I'm gonna get a hot dog on the way home. Healthy eating, whatever. I'm starving. I'm working late because I'm a bartender. Okay, I'm gonna walk. Streetcar's just not coming. Okay, guys, I'm officially ready for bed. It's 3:45. This is why I have such a bad sleep schedule, but whatever. And it's hard because it takes a while to fall asleep. It takes a while when you're in a nightclub and it's like, oonks, oonks, oonks. It's like, you can't just go to sleep right away. You need to like unwind. Your mind needs to like quiet. So it still will take me like, I've always struggled to sleep. But with this, it'll take like an hour or 2. Which is really annoying because then I go to bed at like 5 or 6 a.m. It is not ideal. I just want to see the sun and not be depressed, you know? Even when you're exhausted, you need to prioritize skincare. Alright, good night. Good morning. The absolute horror has happened. I'm literally been editing and watching TV, and I'm just so exhausted, and I woke up, and I'm out of milk, and I'm out of cream. So I don't know how I'm gonna make my coffee, and I don't want to go out, and I have a curry on the way.
2 deliveries in 1 week. I never have food delivered. And I had a craving for curry. I don't have the ingredients to make right now because I don't have any cream. I work at 7 today. I'm so tired. I feel like I've had a headache that hasn't gone away for like weeks. And I think it's from stress. Anyway, I'm very excited for this curry. I'll show you guys when it gets here. The curry is here. Little mukbang for you guys. There is so much. Okay, first of all, mango lassi. Very, very important. It's good. It's not as creamy as some, but it's still good. Okay, then we have masala fries. I've been eating so bad lately. I've been eating a lot of french fries, I'm not gonna lie. These are so good. Damn. They're so good. Wow. Butter chicken. A classic. Oh, that's a big chunk. Oh, I kind of need a knife. That's way too big. I may or may not start filming mukbangs. One, because I don't really have a lot of time to do things. But I gotta eat. It's good. It's a solid butter chicken. It's not as creamy as some I've had, but it's still really good. Oh my god. It's like the biggest garlic naan. Indian food is like one of my most favorite things to eat ever. And they had it a lot when I was traveling. Like, that's one thing. You know, sometimes you couldn't get certain places, like certain kinds of food, depending on where you were. They just didn't really have it. There was Indian food everywhere. And it was like, when in doubt, go get a curry. Nothing is better than a garlic naan. Okay. I'm gonna keep eating this and watching The Queen's Gambit. And I'll check in with you guys when I'm getting ready for work. Okay, bye. I'm ready for work. I'm exhausted. I have a migraine. I've taken 2 Tylenol. I'm wearing my new top. I have not worn this one yet. I did wear the purple one already. This is the brown one. Kind of can't see in the light. Anyway, I'm kind of running late. I gotta go. I put the Tylenol in my bag, and I still haven't had a proper coffee, so, like, I guess I'll make one at work or something. But anyway, let's go. And today I'm working at the pub. Yeah. Good morning. It is like almost 3. I had to like peel myself out of bed, and I was like, oh my god, I need coffee. But even that's probably not gonna help, honestly. I have to start getting ready for work in like an hour, so I had to get up. But I ran to the corner store, which normally I never go to convenience stores because they're so expensive. I just go to the grocery store. So I went to the convenience store, and all the milk was expired by like 4 days, which I'll drink expired milk. Like, I'll smell it, and if it's fine, I'll drink it, but I'm not gonna buy expired milk. So all I could get was chocolate milk. So I'm gonna be making coffee. I guess it's a mocha. That's fine. That's fine. I just need milk or cream, at least, in coffee. I'm not drinking black coffee. I don't even need sugar, but I do like some flavoring. Oh, also, this was $7, which is why I don't go to convenience stores, but whatever. I'm kind of worried that their fridge isn't cold enough either. It's fine. Also, I ripped my nail off yesterday, so I gotta fix that.
Alright guys, it's now like 7 and I'm just getting ready for work and I'm running late and I need to run out the door. So I don't really have time to film, but I'm wearing this top, very cute. Okay, I just got to work. This is the fit. The streetcar didn't come, so I had to walk the whole way in the rain, which is why my hair is wet. Yeah, so we're off to a great start.
I just called out my manager because he was like, ugh, I hate being a manager. And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either. And he's like, yeah, I just have to like enforce rules. And I was like, weren't you drunk yesterday? And he was like, yeah, and I need to stop getting drunk. And I was like, starting today? And now he won't talk to me because I called him out. But I'm not gonna not say that, like, obviously. It is super dead. I have no tables and I've made no money, so I'm just chilling. I always go up to the cooks and I'm like, who? And they're like, yeah.
Okay guys, I just got home. It wasn't that long of a shift because it was so dead, but that also means I made no money. I might edit a little bit or I might just go to bed because I'm pretty tired. Alright, anyway, good night. Good morning. I have done some laundry this morning. I'm washing my sheets, which is why there's no sheets on my bed right now. But I am too exhausted to not be lying down. I have to go to my fancy job today. This is my least favorite job. It is such a like toxic environment. It's a supper club. The managers are really awful. There's a bit of like mean girl energy, but I don't really know anyone too well, so I don't really want to judge that. I think if management is kind of toxic, it kind of just trickles down. Like, that's just the vibe that kind of everyone gives off. I don't think it's necessarily like the individual server's fault, but yeah, I really hate this job, so I'm really dreading going in. Yeah, but I've just been doing some editing right now, and I'm gonna make dinner soon before I go to work because I really need to eat something before I go. Okay guys, I'm just eating a quick dinner. I made a pork chop. Look how good that looks. Pork chop, mashed potatoes, and 2 of my nails came off, so I'm going to do my nails really quick, and then I need to leave the house. I haven't had pork chops in a while though, so I'm excited. Is it supposed to be that red? I cooked it for quite a while. Fuck. Okay, let me put this back on. I'll put it back on. Okay, I just cooked it more and it's still pink, which means I didn't need to cook it and it's probably overcooked now, but whatever. I haven't had pork chop in so long, it's so good. And look, I fixed my nails. Okay guys, it's like 1:30 and I'm just finishing my shift. I'm so tired, I'm so hungry, I'm waiting for the bus. It was a very long day. It was a very long day. I would say I'm ready for this week to be over, but then the next week begins immediately. So what difference does it make? Okay guys, so this is my week. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope it was still entertaining for you because all I did was work really. Some weeks I do get days off, but because I'm a server, it really does depend. And everything's been a bit slow lately, so I've had to pick up more shifts to work to make up for that. I think a lot of people, especially Gen Zs, can relate to this, especially with how the economy is right now. Trying to work on the things they actually care about, the career they actually want. A lot of us are working jobs that are not, like, a lot of my friends went to school, got a full degree, and are still servers or baristas or whatever, because that's all they can get right now. There isn't any, like, jobs and it's just very difficult. So just remember that you're not falling behind. This is just what life is for us, whatever. So have fun when you can, and fuck it. Like, don't try to save for a house if you don't want one. I'm gonna live in a van. Maybe you should do that. Just try to relax, and definitely don't hold yourself to your parents' standard. I notice when I'm working so much is like, I love to cook and I don't really cook, and I eat badly, and I don't have any time, and I'm way too exhausted to work out. So like a lot of things just fall behind, and that's just kind of the reality of this. I'm still gonna try to do those things, but also don't beat yourself up when you can't. Like, whatever. We're basically drowning, so whatever. So like, don't also beat yourself up on the way down. Is that motivational for you? Good. Great. That's what I tell myself. I think you should just try to have fun when you can, because we might have to work until we die. A good sense of humor helps a lot when life looks a little bleak. This is such a depressing video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope this was entertaining for you. See you next week.